Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be holding a Parivartan rally in Gaya's Gandhi Maidan today. The BJP is attempting to woo voters ahead of the upcoming assembly elections, and a war of words has already started between the major parties contesting the Bihar elections. JDU has launched an audio campaign for the assembly elections in which PM Modi is referred to as Jumla Babu. A day ahead of Modi's rally in Gaya, Chief Minister Nitish Kumar once again hit out at the Prime Minister for his earlier statement where he had said casteism is still prevalent in Bihar. Now, while addressing a rally, Nitish said that the people who make big promises and then fail to keep them have no right to make such inappropriate comments.
इतना लोगों में जोश है, उत्साह है कि ये रैली और द्वितीय और ऐतिहासिक रैली होगी। मगध की धरती पर आज तक इतनी बड़ी रैली नहीं हुई होगी, उतनी बड़ी रैली होगी।
बिल्कुल तैयारी पूरी हो चुकी है। पूरे जगह से अपार जनसंख्या में लोग जुटेंगे इस रैली में और अपना आशीर्वाद और समर्थन देने को आतुर है मगध के इस इलाके के सारे लोग, बिहार के लोग, तो नरेंद्र भाई मोदी को।
And we are right now at the Gandhi Maidan and all the preparations have been done. Banners, posters, the stage is ready, and for the last 5 to 6 days, top ministers of the BJP from the center, they are camping here. In fact, Ram Kripal Yadav and Giriraj Singh were given the responsibility to organize this rally in Gaya, and all preparations are complete here.
Meanwhile, the Naxals have called for a Bandh in Gaya ahead of PM Narendra Modi's Parivartan rally today. The Naxals have called for a black day. The BJP meanwhile claims that the Bandh is being sponsored by the state government, which is trying to ensure a low turnout to Modi's rally. BJP leader Giriraj Singh said that this is an attempt made by Nitish and Lalu to sabotage the BJP event. The Railways has also declared an alert in Mughal Sarai division. Let's move on. 3 special commandos of a para unit were injured in a fierce encounter in Tangdar sector of North Kashmir's Kupwara district on Saturday. Official sources told India Today that Army's 20 RR deployed near the fence in Batija and Taya posts intercepted a group of militants believed to be infiltrators. Sources added that the militants, on being intercepted, opened fire upon the forces. Indian troops also fired in retaliation, which started a fierce gun battle. Following the initial exchange of gunfire, the army immediately cordoned off the whole area to prevent the militants from fleeing. In the meanwhile, special commandos from Army's 4 para unit along with choppers were also pressed into service. Among the 3 injured, who have now been identified as Havaldar Rajendra Singh and Lance Nayak Koval Ram, they were rushed to the hospital.